My friend Billy really likes chicken. When he has a craving, everything else falls away until he gets his fix. His speech, thoughts, and actions will all be geared towards him finding and eating some chicken, even if he has to slaughter and cook it himself. Billy's behavior is sometimes unsettling to us, his friends. However, his obsession with chicken certainly offers some insights. For starters, when he's really craving chicken, he would do absolutely anything to get some. He would actually be willing to go as far as providing free labor at a restaurant in exchange for the delicacy. Now, I too like chicken every now and then, but I'm not sure I would be willing to go the lengths my friend Billy is willing to go for chicken. But I digress. Because of the negative connotation attached to the word obsession, some of you may already be uncomfortable with Billy's relationship with fried chicken. Let's imagine that he was instead obsessed with becoming a millionaire in 2 years, or maybe even lose some of those extra pounds that come along with eating all that chicken. What would be the end result after he directed all his focus, energy, and attention to achieving this goal? Personally, knowing what obsession looks like on him, I think he would be a millionaire in 2 years' time. Billy's story sets the foundation of today's video, using the ability of our mind to obsess into achieving your wildest dreams. Sure, obsession can become problematic, especially when everything else becomes secondary in the face of the goal you're pursuing, be it chicken or millions, or whatever you desire. And just because the world has deemed obsessively obsessing over something as quote-unquote bad, it could however be harnessed for good. How do you do this, you might ask? Well, let's find out. But right before we begin, if you're not subscribed to our channel, you're missing out big time. Tap the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you don't miss out on any of our videos. Now, let's begin. The power of a single end goal. Most of us dream of a wholesome and balanced life. We hope for good friends, loving and tolerant relatives, and financial security. Some of us want to expand our educational portfolio, while others are simply looking to settle down. In essence, we all have a variety of goals in our lives, and we all have some kind of idea on how to achieve it. In his book Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill talks about a definite chief aim. This is defined as a statement of purpose for someone's life at a particular point. To utilize the power of obsession, it's first paramount to pick a goal that you intend to obsess over. For instance, at any one time, you may be looking to get your finances in order, lose some weight, and find a date for Valentine's. These 3 goals will all demand your attention, time, and energies at the same time, and you could be overwhelmed and get burnt out as a result. Pick one thing to do, one thing to obsess on, and you're more than likely to do it well. So, what does obsession do for you, especially when you're trying to peruse your goals? Well, first, it gives you clarity of vision and direction with regards to your goal and how to achieve it. Clarity is defined as the quality of being coherent and intelligible, and it arises from the fact that you think about your goals all the time. For instance, if Billy decides to take the millionaire route, he'll first need to understand what being a millionaire means to him and how to achieve this. He could decide on starting a business and hopefully become a millionaire via that channel, or he could polish up his CV and try and find a job that would pay him $1 million. Whatever Billy decides, he will need focus. Clear goals give you a clear path of action. If your goal is to lose weight in a few months, your options include going to the gym, taking walks, getting on a diet, or intermittent fasting. After making your goal clear, you need to decide on how to go about this. For instance, thanks to all the chicken Billy's been eating, he's picked up a few pounds and gained a bit of weight, to say the least. So now, he's specifically looking into losing 11 pounds over a period of 2 months, which is very possible. Taking walks and going easy with chicken are options that are likely to be very inviting to Billy. However, this may not be as effective, meaning at some point or another, Billy will have to sign up for a gym and start dieting. Obsession also gives you the ability to learn anything within a short period of time, even when it seems impossible. Let's say that Billy decided that he wants to become a millionaire through investing in real estate, even though he knows nothing about the industry. But thanks to the power of obsession, Billy will be so motivated that he will read and absorb just about everything about real estate. He will attend seminars, read books, watch YouTube videos, find a mentor, basically anything that will give him the knowledge he needs to succeed. Some obstacles that come in the way of achieving our goals can be broken down through the power of obsession. Negativity and the possibility of failure are usually brushed aside, and in some cases, don't even come to mind when you're obsessed about an end goal. This is because all you breathe, dream, and think all the time is how to make it happen. If option 1 doesn't work, there's option 2, and if that doesn't work, Well, your mind will conjure up a third option. Obsession has an interesting relationship with motivation. This is because obsessing over a goal is a source of motivation in itself. When you want something so bad, to the level that it becomes an obsession, you don't need motivation to get the work done. You just do it. How to become obsessed. So now that you know obsession isn't all that bad and can in fact be used to achieve your goals, how do you tap into this power? You may be asking, how do you start obsessing about something that you aren't even motivated about to begin with? Robert Kiyosaki talks about how for most people, the power of their excuses and laziness is greater than their dreams. For you to be obsessed about a goal, you cannot entertain any excuses. Goals that are emotionally rooted in us have a better chance of inspiring obsession. And you can root your goals into your emotions simply by making a committed decision about who you want to be and have a willingness to do all that it takes to get there. Consciously setting aside time and reminding yourself of your goals and what you're doing and why you're doing it is another great way to inspire you. But I must warn you, just like a coin has two faces to it, so does obsession. Thank you so much for watching our video today. Please like, subscribe, and share this video if you think it could help someone. With that said, stay obsessed, and I'll see you in the next one.